the best part of doing things on your own pace at your own speed is that when you're ready to get into something, it's going to be ready for you. So, take for example media, right? Like video games. I'm the kind of person who will wait 10 years to play a video game, and I will get as much joy from that if I were to play on day one, because I believe that a lot of the fun and joy and excitement that people get from experiencing something new is sharing it with other people, right? And they could be having, a bad experience, but the fact that they can all share each other's posts and things like that, they feel like it's okay because, like, since other people are going through it, it's okay for them to go through it at that time. But if you're someone like me, man, whether it's for, due to financial reasons or just you not even being aware of whatever that is at the time, when you get into that, it's so much better because you don't have the noise of people telling you how good something is or how bad something is, and you're just enjoying it by yourself in your own time, your own environment, and that's the pure experience, you know, because, like, for example, a few months ago I got into Yakuza in general, and I heard about those games for a while, but I decided to get um, Kiwami. So I playing that, I really liked it, and then I got Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7, which 10 out of 10. I just recently beat the game. I'm trying to, like, you know complete it, but just one of the best games I've ever played. And I remember seeing the promotions for it, like, around, like, was it like 2019 or something, like 20 or something like that. And I didn't know anything about it. I was like, ah, whatever, you know. But since I discovered it on my own, essentially, I didn't, nobody talked about it before. I just decided to try something new, and it changed the way I see even video games, and also, like, with that too, is like everything's cheaper. So, like a lot of the video games are like half price or lower, and they're triple A video games. And so that's a really cool aspect of it. And then one of the things, dude, like, okay, you know what FOMO is, right? The fear of missing out. So throughout the years, I would kind of notice that the pattern of, like, hype, and then it would die down, and then would just be just buried underneath, like, all the other upcoming media. But, like, let's take Wolverine and Deadpool, for example. You know the movie? Man, I remember it was like maybe even a couple years before, like, the trailer, like, it was hyped because people wanted to see, another Deadpool. People wanted to see Wolverine in his, yellow thing. I remember just even, like, the slightest picture or video, people, that's all anyone would ever talk about. Just, making breakdown videos and all this stuff. And then it comes out, it's hype, it's big, it's the biggest movie ever. And then I think about it, like, nowadays, if Redbox was still a thing, which is not, it would have been in the old section. Like, you would have had to keep scrolling just to find it. And just to think of how something was so globally huge at one point, and now it's just old news. I applied that to literally, like, anything now. It's it's kind of like a good thing, but also kind of like, oh, for me it's a good thing, but I feel like someone might think that, oh, like, that's a bad way of seeing it, but I don't see the hype and stuff a lot of the time. Like, I just see it as old news already. Because I'm the type that I'm gonna do things at my own pace. I don't care if I have, like, like, for example, I have a few volumes of Chainsaw Man, the manga, and I finished the first part, the first, and I have like four or five of them for a year. I've had them, and I haven't started reading them at all. because I'm not ready. Like I'm still hooked on the first part, right? And I'll see people talking about oh the next chapter, this and that, and I just ignore it. Like most people, they would just see that I'm like, man, I'm missing out. Like I want to get in on the discussion. Like I gotta read it. I gotta read it. And they'll go through all that stuff, but I do not care. I literally liked it like as it was coming out, barely in the manga, you know. So like it's in my own timing. It's not going anywhere. All this stuff is not going anywhere, you know. So that's why I tend to like look to the past for certain things, and there's so much good stuff out there, you know. Um, and it's just it's crazy to think about how like media keeps coming and keeps coming at us, but all the old stuff, it's not like it gets replaced or archived. It's all there, you know. So I don't really know where this is all headed and stuff, but you know, honestly, I don't really even know what I started talking about in the beginning, but just enjoy things at your own time. Fuck hype and 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 all that stuff. You can enjoy it and have a pure experience based on your situation. You don't have to even like discuss it with anybody, and have them fill your head with oh, this is so good or this is so bad. I don't care what people think. I mean, thanks for the recommendation, but I'll be the judge of if it's good or bad.